I don't remember what the discussion was, but I was talking about my favorite NFL player. I'm a Detroit Lions fan. So my favorite NFL player of all time is, and you can't see him, he's the guy right here. But to honor him, I'm going to go ahead and throw on the old 20. This is a 1996 Barry Sanders replica. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and throw that on. And this is the top 50. Oh, yeah. Most ridiculous. I don't have my earbuds in, as you can, the headphones in, so I'm hoping I sound good. I got to get my Barry on, get the headphones in. Okay. Now I can hear. But this is, because I brought it up before, and I said I was going to do, there's 2 highlight packages. This was the top 50 greatest runs that he did, well, highlights. So, just remember he's number 20, and he's the reason why I became a Detroit Lions fan. I watched him in college for 1 year, and I thought he was amazing. Nobody requested this. This is just me sharing with you, the non-American audience. Hope you enjoy.
There's 6 guys on each side of the ball.
Sanders cuts back. Has a little room outside. Here goes Barry Sanders.
He's gone. Aeneas Williams, whoa.
20-0 Washington. Barry Sanders is hurt.
Now, the one thing I want to just point out, let me drop this down a little bit so it's not as glitchy. He was known as a he was known as a stop-start, kind of a cutback guy. So let me go back so you can kind of appreciate it a little bit more. He did it on the first run, but sorry, I got the windows open. But you'll kind of understand what I mean. He was very shifty. That's the word. Or if it doesn't want me to.
Has a little room outside. Here goes Barry Sanders.
He's gone. Aeneas Williams, whoa.
20-0
Here's the cut.
Barry Sanders is hurt. Carry in the second half and a big one. He's by one defender inside the 10. Touchdown, Barry Sanders.
Hand off Barry. Skirts to the left side. Breaks a tackle. And he will take it in. Touchdown!
There's that cutback move.
Yep.
Look out! Dimley's got a shot. And got him and also got the basement. And the fake reverse. It's Sanders. Oh, he's got everywhere to go. Barry Sanders, with the angle coming in, will run for the touchdown of 55 yards.
Of the Lions. And again, here's Mitchell. Wide open is Sanders. He's amazing. Another draw to Barry. Breaks a tackle. 15 to the 10 to the 5. Makes a move. Dive. Touchdown. Lions.
Here's a give to Barry Sanders. Reverses field. 25-20.
I'm going to say this is his first ever NFL carry. So let me rewind it. Okay.
Here's a give to Barry Sanders. Reverses field. 25-20. 15. 10. And he's going to be wrestled down there. The place is going crazy.
Oh, my. Galliano swings it off to Sanders. Eludes the tackle. Goes down to the 20 to the 15. Here's Sanders to the 10 to the 5. Great moves. Touchdown.
2nd and 1. Bouncing outside.
We're going to watch that so it doesn't glitch.
2nd and 1. Bouncing outside, Sanders. Foot race time for Barry Sanders. And forget it, touchdown.
Sanders in the
He's
backfield.
just so good.
Sanders gets the draw. And room to roam for Barry Sanders. And there he goes. A foot race with Fuller. And from behind, Fuller's got him. But he can't bring him down until he gets to the 5.
to Sanders. Barry breaks out the 30. The race is on. Carl Lee is over there. Todd Scott misses the tackle, but he knocks him out of bounds.
Here's the handoff to Sanders. He just skips away from tacklers, and Sanders is gone. Unless somebody can run him down, and they can at about the 5.
First down and 10, and Barry Sanders kicks it outside, big yards.
This was an amazing, awesome.
I tell you what, this guy has moves on his moves.
First and 10 from the 41. Sanders. And Sanders blasting out. 2:20 left in the opening quarter, and Barry Sanders is in the clear.
Here's Sanders up the middle. About that 47 yards, Dick. You better add a few more. Touchdown for Sanders. No flags.
Mitchell gives to Sanders. Sanders.
This is the Chicago Bears. This is my dad's favorite team.
He's got some room to operate. Barry Sanders inside the 10, touchdown.
He used to, when the games would come on and Barry would have that kind of run, he would just do this. Get him. Get that little shit. Get that little He's just a little shit. He's just a little shit. he just got so mad. He would just be like, get him, get him, get him, get him. He's just, and he's just a little shit. That was his anger at Barry. They played at that time Chicago Bears, Detroit Lions, Green Bay Packers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Minnesota Vikings. Now Tampa Bay is out, so it's 4 teams, NFC North. Used to be 5 teams, and they were the NFC Central. And those 5 teams, they used to call them the black and blue division because when you showed up, they may not have good teams, but they all just beat the hell out of you. Detroit was their second most losing team of all time. I love them.
Covering. And there goes Barry Sanders. He could go. He's heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Barry Sanders.
On the draw, it is Sanders. Barry Sanders.
Pete will take the snap, pitches back to Sanders, to the 35, to the 40, to the 45, to the 50. Down the sideline, he may go. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Lions.
Possession for Detroit.
This was nice.
With a seam. Sanders with a cutback. And Sanders down the sideline. What the beach. Touchdown.
Another 100-yard game. Could it be here? Yes. And a lot more. All the way.
Most likely that means man-to-man. It helps them decide.
Sanders, he's the man to stop. Not till the 10-yard line.
Draw to Sanders. And Sanders first down. Touchdown. He's going to pay there.
Sanders played from 1989 to 1998. Yes, 1998. So he played 10 years. So if it looks a little grainy, that's why it's older stuff.
Down Detroit. Kramer. The Barry spins free. Touchdown, Lions.
Wow.
Sanders going outside. Dante Jones can't get him. Neither can anyone else. And Barry Sanders. Wolford is the only shot if he takes the right angle. And Wolford makes the play. Way up.
Handoff to Barry Sanders, tries to cut back, breaks a tackle to the 15, he's to the 19, to the 20, down the sideline he goes 30, 35, 40, foot race down to the 50, to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, to the 15, to the 10, and he's run out of bounds. Barry Sanders just ran out of gas.
Sanders again. Shakes another. Barry Sanders touchdown.
Get that little shit.
For Herman Moore. Barry on the misdirection play makes Bankston miss, and there he goes! Sanders! Touchdown!
This was a playoff game against the Green Bay Packers, and it was cold. The field was like ice, so he had problems running.
First and 10 from the 17 of Minnesota. Sanders making room on his own. And in the end zone, touchdown, Detroit. Watch Jimmy Williams, number 58. Watch him freeze him.
And it's Sanders looking for daylight. Sanders gets the corner. Barry Sanders explodes. Finally caught from behind by Buckley.
Rodney Peete draw to Barry. Barry skirts to the 15, looks for running room, cuts to the 10, he's to the 5, and will take it in. Touchdown, Lions. Oh, that is one of the great runs you'll ever see, folks.
Second and 8. He gets the call.
Some context to this run. He had just broke, this is 1997, he just broke 2,000 yards the play before. Rushing, 2,000 yards in one season. He is, I don't know, it's been done 6 times in 100 years. He moved up to number 2 all time in a season after this run. So that's a little context.
One of the great runs you'll ever see, folks.
Second and 8. He gets the call. Here he goes. All the way to the 3-yard line.
It's Barry, and he's open to the 10, 5, touchdown! Lions, Barry Sanders, unbelievable!
The first crisis and how he handles it.
From the 17-yard line, Barry Sanders breaks one up past the 30. Barry Sanders to near midfield.
Again, straight up the field goes Barry Sanders, and then he starts to make his moves.
He is back to throw. He hands off to Sanders. Gets outside to the 30. 25, 20. Spins to the 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! Barry Sanders.
I love this. Look at the room. Just look at that. There's no room. There's no room there.
Touchdown! Barry Sanders.
Draw play. Barry. Sanders!
Wide receiver for the Lions. And here is Barry Sanders. What a juke up the middle. And Barry Sanders into Tampa Bay territory. Sanders at the 10. He'll score. Touchdown, Detroit.
John Lynch, his jockstrap is laying things still on about the 20-yard line.
Sanders in 49er territory. Quintessential Barry Sanders inside the 20, inside the 10. Highlight film stuff. Touchdown.
After a close call for Detroit. Here is Barry Sanders breaking a tackle. And Barry Sanders ran right past Melvin Johnson. And
This next play, this one right here, is my favorite run, but I'm going back because it glitched up. So
for Detroit, here is Barry Sanders breaking a tackle. And Barry Sanders ran right past Melvin Johnson. And it looks like he'll score.
this is my favorite run.
Barry spins away from one tackle, cuts back to the left side. He's to the 20, he's to the 15, 10, he's to the 5. Barry Sanders, a spectacular touchdown run.
And they snap, or about to snap, a 5-game losing streak. Mitchell in trouble again, gets out of it, and he gets it away to Barry Sanders in the open field. And look at Sanders make move. Now he has some blocking on the far side. Sanders may go. Touchdown, Detroit. Unbelievable.
Bears 43-yard line. And it's Barry Sanders trying to take advantage of a slight opening, and he breaks it, and he'll go all the way. Touchdown, Detroit.
Watch. Through the right side. Morrissey's got a shot. Roper's got a shot. Singletary's got a shot.
I just want to point out, let me go back 5 seconds. Sorry. There's going to be a guy over here, number 50, Singletary.
Morrissey's got a shot.
Right here. He's a Hall of Famer. And even he got he got.
Roper's got a shot. Singletary's got a shot. Carrier had a shot. He let him go, and now you can just forget it.
We're down to 2. No, we're going back on this one. Sorry. So this one was number 2 was Thanksgiving Day against the Patriots in 97 or 8, I want to say, and it was phenomenal.
Now you can just forget it.
Sanders found the hole. Puts the move out.
Spun him around.
He turns him completely around. Watch this. Here. Goodbye. Hello. Where are you? Thank you.
People had to make up signs like that.
This is a playoff game, 1992, against the Dallas Cowboys.
And they ought to just, go to their home.
Sanders still on his feet, and Sanders is gone.
Well, it's just a matter of time before everyone on this team is going to be heard from. You think you got him tackled? No. I mean, that's by keeping your feet going and making Sanders move. Some of those moves there's only one guy in this game that makes, and you just saw that guy.
Oh, I loved Barry. Oh, I loved Barry. Still do. Barry was great. He was so much fun. I didn't get to watch all of his games because back then it was a little more difficult to be able to watch the games on TV. Now, I can get the NFL package through YouTube, so I can watch the games that are out of market. And the ones that are in market, it's more difficult because you got to have regular cable, and who has that anymore? So, anyways, I just wanted to share. Somebody had questioned if I forgot, and I just wanted to do it. So I love Barry. So he's the reason why I became a Lions fan. But anyways, I forgot to say at the beginning, there's a thanks button. You can donate, subscribe, thumbs up. All that other stuff, not needed. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I shared a little bit for the non-American audience. And until next time, have a good day, have a good night.